The right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir. All right. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning. On April 12, 2026, in Harris County, officer observed a motor vehicle nearly strike a center median 2 times. The motor vehicle also had expired registration. The traffic stop was conducted, and the defendant and driver had watery, bloodshot eyes and strong odor of alcoholic beverage. SFSTs were performed 6 out of 6 HGN, 4 out of 8 walk turn, 0 full one leg stand. DIC was read and infused. Blood search warrant was executed and blood was drawn.
Okay. Any prior DPIs?
There's no, Judge. There's a out of county dismissal
For
DWI.
got it. Mr. Antonio, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case as a condition of your bond. Now I'm ordering you not to drive any vehicle that's not equipped with an ignition interlock on it. If I catch you driving a vehicle that doesn't have an interlock, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. No more PR bonds for you. Do you understand? That means any vehicle you're driving must have an interlock. Do you understand?
Even though he does not have any prior convictions, Judge.
Yeah, for the time being. I mean, he has a prior one that's dismissed. How long ago?
It was in 2022.
Yeah. Yes. Don't drive without an interlock. Do you understand? You are not, yes or no? You're not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. You will be tested. If I find that you're using illegal drugs, likewise, into jail you go. No more PR bonds. This is not a revolving door. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with him. If he tells me he cannot get a hold of you, I will revoke your bond likewise. So for now, we'll have you go to Victoria Santa Rita. You'll get with Veronica for your conditions, and then you're out of here. Please.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks.
Top of 12, Ingram.
And then, do you mind filing the interlock? Thanks. Good morning, Mr. Ingram.
Good morning.
Let's see, how old is Mr. Ingram? Mr. Ingram, we were going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you.
On April 13th, 2026, in Harris County, officers were dispatched to the disturbance call. Officers arrived on scene and observed 2 motor vehicles almost collide. The driver of one got out and began yelling at the defendant, the driver of the other. The officer made contact with the defendant. While speaking to the defendant, officer could smell a strong odor of burnt marijuana. The defendant stated he had additional marijuana in the vehicle and a weapon. Officer located a firearm and marijuana in the vehicle.
Got it. Does Mr. Ingram have a license to drive?
He does, Judge. Let me make sure it's open.
Mr. Ingram, as a condition of your bond, while this case is open, I am ordering you not to be in possession of any weapons. If you violate this condition, I will order your arrest. You will go into custody. No more PR bonds for you. You are not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you do not have car insurance, then do not drive. It has to be in your name.
Yes, sir. It is eligible.
Okay. Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer?
Yes, sir.
What do you do for, how old are you, sir? You're 21?
21, sir.
What do you do for a living?
I work at the post office.
Okay. Are you working full time?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who do you live with?
I live with my mom.
Okay. It's up to you. If you want to apply for a court appointed lawyer, I'm happy to have you apply, or you can go hire a lawyer. You tell me, what would you like to do?
I like to know.
Okay. Deputy Williams will give you an application. I need to know everything about you, how much money you have coming in, and from all sources, how much you're making a month. And then we'll see whether you have to qualify for a court appointed lawyer. We don't just give them like it's candy. So when I take a look at the application, I'll tell you whether you qualify or not, but I need to know everything about you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We're going to have bond conditions created for you to sign. Do not leave until you sign our bond conditions. And then we'll have you go sign a receipt and then take a seat in the jury box.
All right, Judge, top of 22, Turner. Come on up. That'll be the last one you guys.
Okay. Do any PHAs?
This doesn't.
All right, let's start that right after, huh? Turner, come up. Oh, okay.
Bottom of one.
Please. Yeah.
You want to move on to page?
Yeah. Aguilar, come up. Good morning, Mr. Aguilar. You have a lawyer?
That's fine.
What have you been doing about that?
I've been calling, but it's
Okay. How old are you, sir?
one.
20? Okay. What are you doing with yourself these days? Are you working?
I'm in a trade school for one.
Okay.
I've been in it.
Sorry?
I've been in it for about a year now.
Got it. When do you graduate?
Summer.
Okay. You mind giving me an application, please? We're going to give you an application. I need to know everything about you, how much money you have coming in, who you live with, and then I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Come on.
Turner, come on up.
Sean, I need you one more time, please. This is Turner. Mr. Turner, you're charged with terroristic threat of a family or a household member. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
On November 15, 2025, in Harris County, officers dispatched to 6363 West Airport Boulevard. Complaining witness stated that the defendant is her daughter's boyfriend and lives with the defendant at the location. Officers had been called out to disturbances at the residence on November 13th and November 14th, the 2 days prior. The complaining witness stated that on the 15th, the defendant told her, "Get your black dress ready, we're going to kill you and your sons."
Who's the? This is top of 22, right? Jalen Turner.
Yes, sir.
So Mr. Turner has a long history of very violent cases. Does this complaining witness bear any relation to any of the cases that we have here? We've got an aggravated assault, terroristic threat.
See, Judge. I don't see them listed as the same in the other cases, Judge.
Mr. Turner, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm warning you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to test you like crazy. If I find that you're using, I will put you in jail. I don't care how many kids you bring to court. You violate these conditions, you endanger my community, I'm going to throw your butt in jail, and I'm going to make your bond extremely high. Do you understand? Enough is enough. And those kids will not stop. I want you to listen. I know you're ready to say, but I want you to listen so that you hear me loud and you hear me clear, because I'm not going to tell this to you again. You violate any of these conditions, and I don't give a good god darn how minute you may think it is. I'm going to throw your ass in there, and I'm going to make your bond high. Do you understand? You are not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case, not to be in possession of any weapons, and not to go into the 1,000 feet of where she lives or where she works. Is she? You said is he?
This is she, Judge.
Who's it? This is top
Test
of
in a
22,
week.
right?
Please.
Jalen Turner?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Turner, how do you support yourself?
I just started a business before.
No. How do you support yourself?
Like,
When is the last time you've had a
So,
full
Mr.
time
Turner has
job?
a long history of violent cases. Does this complaining witness
It's time
bear
for
any
you
relation to any of the
to get
cases that we have here? We've got an
a
aggravated
full
assault,
time
terroristic threat.
job? Do you understand? And I want proof that you are working full time. Do you understand?
I don't see
Are
that
you working
this has the
full-time
same
now?
in the other cases, Judge.
I lost my job in my jail.
I'm giving you 2 weeks. When you come back in 2 weeks, I want to see 30 to 50 applications for jobs. If not, it's not going to go well between us. Do you understand? When people have too much time on their hands, they become self-destructive. So you
Mr.
need
Turner, I'm going
something
to
to
find that
occupy
there's
your
probable
time.
cause to go forward with your case. As
So
a
back
condition
in
of your
2
bond,
weeks,
I'm working
and then
you
to
not to
test in a
consume
week as well.
alcohol,
You
illegal
might
drugs,
give him
or
an
unprescribed
application.
controlled medication.
Right. Come
I'm
on.
going to test you like
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Judge, I've got.
Just the last name of your client.
Web.
With a W?
Yes. Definitely. Pronounced web.
I see it. Okay. You need anything? You just want to reset?
A little bit. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's 38 days old, so I'm sure that we've already done
You
it.
probably have. I was, this is my first appearance, Judge.
Yep, you're good. Yeah, okay. I'm messaging you, Mr. Knowles. Hey, I've got, oh. Mr. Knowles, who's the last name of your client?
Some doctor tomorrow, Judge, in the right.
Okay, we'll put it on for Friday. Okay? He'd like it for Friday, and I'm down. Okay, we'll put him on for Friday. You're muted.
It is Am I still
Give
muted?
me a second. Oh, give me 1 second, Lonnie. This,
Yes, Your Honor.
okay.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you, Judge.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Did you need to, are you got Lonnie's case to put on Friday? You got the cause number? Okay, cool. Got it. Okay.
All right, ready for the next case?
Yep, bring it.
Top of 2, Alan. All right, next
Move it.
is top of 5, Brown.
Good morning, Ms. Brown. Do you have a lawyer today? No. Tell me what you're doing about that. Did you make any attempt to look for a lawyer? How do you support yourself now?
I'm doing this while I wait.
Okay. Do you mind giving an application? We don't have an application and I need you to fill out one for me and then we'll take a look. Don't put zeros because I'm going to send it right back to you. Do you understand? Okay. All right.
Financial affidavit?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Alan, come on up. Top of 2, Judge.
Yes.
Mr. Allen, do you have a lawyer today?
No, sir.
Okay. What are you doing about that?
I've been trying to find one in my purse range, but unfortunately I couldn't.
We'll give you more time.
Yes, sir.
When you come back, don't come in shorts again. This is not the beach.
Yes, sir.
This is a courthouse.
Yes, sir.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I didn't know.
We'll have you sign a reset. It's a courthouse. You go to church like that? No. You know. Come on.
This one from the original side of this driveway. All right, Judge, next is page 9, Garcia.
Mr. Garcia, do you have a lawyer today?
Listen,
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I'm listening. I don't want, I just, I'm very great.
Okay, we'll give you a little bit more time. Head on over to Victoria. We'll give you more time.
All right, Judge, page 10, Griffin. All right, go ahead and sign.
Mr. Griffin, do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that. Right? You're working, right? You're working, correct? Okay. We will give you more time. We'll have you head on over. There's a dime a dozen lawyers in Harris County. It's a matter of you finding one like a shoe. Find one that fits. Please.
We'll find in just a minute. All right, Judge, top of 11, Haynes.
Mr. Haynes, do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that. Okay. Your case is now 182 days old. We set cases for trial at 180 days. With your income, you don't qualify. So we were going to give you more time, but I'm not giving you much. When I'm ready to set your case for trial, do you understand? We will give you 2 weeks. Come on.
Top of 13, Uma. We will sign in just a minute.
Morning, Mr. Kuma. You have a lawyer today? How do you support yourself, sir? What do you do for a living? And how much money do you make a month from social media? 5,000-6,000? Okay, it's time for you to hire a lawyer. You're not going to qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. We're going to give you more time, but you need a lawyer by the next setting. You understand? Please.
All right, Judge, top of 14, Lions, come on up.
Good morning, ma'am. You have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that. How do you support yourself? And how much money do you make a month? Okay, you need a lawyer. You're not going to qualify for a court-appointed lawyer. You said this is Lions, correct? Okay, so we're going to give you more time. Your case is getting old, so it's time. Okay, please.
You're free to go. Bottom of 16, Ospina. Judge, I believe it's better for you.
Okay, tome asiento, por favor.
Bottom of 22, Vargas.
Is this it?
And then we have two that were supposed to fill out financial affidavits.
Good morning, Mr. Vargas.
Right, thank you. You're free to go.
Do you have a lawyer today?
No.
Tell me what you're doing about that.
I was in the process looking, but I wanted a court.
Great. Everybody wants one, but it's based on need, income, whether you qualify, you have to meet federal poverty guidelines. Just because you want one doesn't mean that you get one. You know what I mean? What do you do for a living? Great. How much money do you make a month?
I like 3K.
Tell me why you can't hire a lawyer. Did you look for any?
Yeah.
How many did you look?
I have a lawyer for my other case, my other case.
Just because you have one for the felony case doesn't mean that you get one for the misdemeanor case. You know, felony cases are typically way more expensive than misdemeanor cases. So did you even look? How many did you speak to?
I like 3.
Okay, you may need to talk to 33. There are a gajillion and one lawyers in Harris County. 99% of them will put you on a payment plan. If you ask for a couple $100 a month, they'll represent you. You understand? Okay. Who do you live with? So really, what expenses do you have?
Yeah, I got 2 kids. Phone bill, get rented. I got bills.
Great. So I can have you fill out an application. I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. I don't know if you will, but a lot of this life is not how much you make, it's how much you spend. So just because you may spend beyond your means doesn't mean the people of Harris County have to pay for a lawyer fee. It's all based on what the guidelines saying. That's what I'm trying to follow. I follow the law. So we'll have you fill out an application. I'll take a look to see whether they qualify. I need to know how much money you have coming in. It's based on household. So if you live with your mom, I need to know how much your mom makes a month as well, so that we can put that in the calculation as to what your household income is. All right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, come on. If you put zeros, I'm going to send it right back to you. Hi, Luis. I need you real quick, if you don't mind. Ospina, come up. Mr. Ospina, do you have a lawyer today?
Señor Espina, ¿tiene abogado hoy, señor? Solo un juez. No.
Tell me what you're doing about that.
¿Qué está haciendo con respecto al tema? I haven't been able to do anything because I don't have work at the moment.
Okay, how do you still have to eat?
Pero tienen que comer, ¿no?
How do you eat?
Okay, yes, I'm staying over some cousin's home for the moment.
How do you get any money to do anything? You got here.
Yeah, I haven't been able to do much. I'm around for employment, but they're the ones that are fully taking care of me at the moment.
Okay, we'll have deputy give you an application. I need to know everything about you. Don't just put zeros because I'm going to send it right back to you. You have to have some kind of money in your pocket at some point, and I need to know everything about you. And I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
It's 2609-724.
Well. I love this. Never mind. Go ahead and have a seat.
Right here is the moment this hearing changes completely. Judge Fleischer shuts down the quick guilty plea because he knows one bad decision at 17 can follow someone for decades. Instead of just handing out punishment, he's trying to stop a teenager from turning temporary mistakes into a permanent criminal record. And notice how the courtroom tone shifts. It goes from case processing.
Just one thing, I already said that. Send it over. Hey, if he doesn't have time to fill out an affidavit, then resend it.
Okay. Hand raised. Come on up.
Yeah, I gotta have notes. I gotta jump back again.
Send you. He sent this a while back. I'm busy.
Get you to sign for your reset and just. Okay. All right, go ahead and sign, please.
Yes, you can understand.
Yes.
I'm gonna print it out for you and then you're free to go. All right, there you go. Bring back. Yes, bring back the financial affidavit. Yeah. Saturday, 11.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. They're just making it. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
I don't see the districts in there. Maybe those get these in the- Yeah. You'll have to, how long you can see at the place. So that you can check. But just on to these. What do you want? Okay.
Can I give you a clause number?
It's
2616 162. Yeah. Which one of these things is wrong with the picture?
that one should be in 45.
Yeah.
How
You-
are you?
He's currently in custody now. So I would say let's transfer and put him on for tomorrow.
I can email the coordinator because the transfer order has to be generated.
Oh, right.
But yes, I'll email her and tell her to send it over.
Weird how it got this far and no one, because it got reset to 427.
Probably because he was in jail and they just gave him a bond in the 7-day setting. So maybe.
He's at no bond.
On the coordinator's radar. Oh, yeah, you're right.
So when we put them on for tomorrow, and then, yeah, I guess, yeah, if you don't mind reaching out to 16 and
I think we'll do that. Oh, but you can have all these problems. Well, this is just and then, about 8, 9 hours. No.
hey, who's the judge in 16 again? Is that right? That's right. Yeah, that's right.
You're charged with driving.
Weird she's not in the global address book, huh?
American Fire Shut Off, Edward Pastor, 13, so last week.
Would she be under another name?
She changed her last name. Veronica, do you remember the play you were saying? Is it common? Did I have like, I'm not sure. She was on the Actually, the 2013 minutes.
Also.
Right, right.
And you have the-
Providing responsibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't talk. Sit down, please.
How do you feel about this one?
Do you want me to wait to see if they make arrangements? Today was the first round of it.
Is it fugitive warrants? Is that what you need to call? I know, but should I call fugitive warrants to see if they're gonna come pick them up?
No, I already sent the sheriff's department an email. They responded that they're gonna reach out.
Okay, then I guess let's wait a little.
Okay.
Oh, you're. Something I'm working with students. They still have something.
Yes, that's so much. Yeah.
Hey, hi. What's the last name? Blanco? Okay, come up. Did you want to hear PC? You want to wait PC? Okay, Mr. Blanco driving while intoxicated is elevated Class A misdemeanor because of the high blow. You are facing a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you, sir. Okay, good morning.
Morning, Judge. On April 12th, 2026, dispatch/DWI call. Defendant, the driver, had red glossy eyes, fluid speech, and a strong odor of alcoholic beverage. Defendant advised he ran a red light and was struck by the other vehicle. Standard field sobriety tests were conducted, 6 out of 6 speech GN, 7 out of 8 walk and turn, and 4 out of 4 one left stand. VIC was red and defendant provided a breath sample. Results were 0.197, 196.
If I'm not mistaken, you went directly from there's an accident to they did field sobriety test.
So there was an accident and they spoke to the defendant where they observed red glossy eyes, fluid speech, the strong odor of alcoholic beverage.
Did you say that or did I miss that?
I believe I said it, Your Honor.
Okay, sorry. Okay. No alcohol in the car, any prior DWIs?
No alcohol in the vehicle and no prior, Your Honor.
Got it. Okay, Mr. Blanco, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, I'm ordering you not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed controlled medication. You will be randomly tested. If I find that you're using, I will revoke your bond, put you in no more PR bonds for you stand. You will be randomly tested. If they call you to go test, you must appear. If you fail to appear, then a warrant gets issued. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with them, and they'll tell you if and when you have to come back to court. If they tell me they cannot get a hold of you because you're ducking and dodging and playing games, likewise, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. Do not pick up any new cases. Do you understand? You are also not allowed to drive unless you have a valid Texas driver license and liability insurance. You must maintain car insurance if you name. If you don't have it, then likewise, no driving. Understand? We'll have you sign a reset. You'll get with Veronica for your bond conditions, and after that, you'll be free to go.
I do have one quick question.
Please.
For you, Your Honor.
Shoot.
Mr. Blanco did let me know that as a part of his religion, they partake in communion every Sunday.
No. No alcohol means no alcohol. No, because then you could justify, because it's a part of my religion to get, no. You'll have to forego for the time being. Okay.
Thank
Please.
you. I also wanted to approach on Mr. Palacio. I have a case number for you. That's not scheduled for you.
Yes, I already know.
So I'm approaching to see whether or not you would be willing to accept, I think, 110 days.
No, no,
Okay.
no.
I think it would be fair if we go 110.
Right here is the moment the entire courtroom shifts. Judge Fleischer isn't just reacting to one DWI anymore, he's reacting to a pattern. Notice how the conversation stops being about excuses and starts becoming about consequences. The judge even compares the repeated violations to warning a child over and over again. That tells you everything about his frustration level. And honestly, this is where viewers split. Some people will say the judge is finally protecting the public. Others will say he's being too harsh because of the military background. So what do you think? Should repeat bond violations eventually eliminate second chances, or should rehabilitation always come first?
Like I said, he's in the military, been in there since 2006, and so if he is to go in for 180 days, he's not kicked out of the military. He has to face military, sentence, and here. And on top of that, this is a DWI first. Like, I understand that he did pick up a new one, but in Colorado County, at that point, he'll fight that in Colorado County. Okay.
Sorry.
Is there a particular reason why you want to set anything less than 100 days?
He has a DWI. Or first he picks up a burglary motor vehicle while on bond for a burglary motor vehicle, has bond violation, picks up another DWI, has routine bond violation after bond violation, after bond violation, after bond violation, gets on probation, and while on probation, picks up another DWI. He's not supposed to drive. He's not supposed to consume alcohol. He's not supposed to drive without an interlock. And picks up another DWI and all.
Okay,
So at some point, we got to say enough. The entire time, the military has been used as a means to get everything that he's wanted, and we have acquiesced to everything that he's wanted based on his military work, life, this, that. But now, no, that's it. It's just, I know that you're just coming onto it now, but I have a quite substantial history with Mr. Palacios, and that's it. I just, actions have consequences, and he has to realize that, and I'm not going to continue to give in. At some point, I have to say when, otherwise I will be an enabler. I have literally given in for all of his whims, demands, reasonings, excuses. I'm up to here. Nothing else anymore. That's it. If he doesn't like it, it's okay. We're set for a hearing tomorrow. Have him come tomorrow and we'll deal with it then. But he needs to understand that actions have consequences.
And I don't disagree with you, Honor, but I do want to say that I know you mentioned like the bond violations and things like that, but I mean, he did go to jail on those bond violations, so he's already been punished on those. And then
No. There are times that I took no action on his bond violations, numerous times. So, be that as it may, I don't think it's appropriate. I just don't. You know,
it's only a few days difference, 481 10. No, still don't talk about it.
I want him to know that we mean business. We're tired, you know, if it's just, it's so easy to take an Uber. It really, really is. And the continued violations has me to the point where nothing that we say, we do, will get his attention. It's over and it's over and it's over. And at some point,
All right,
we
Judge,
need to
next
put
is-
people over our knee. And that's it. It's just like a little child. We tell you, please don't do it. 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 And I've told him not to do something to the amount of probably 9, 10 times. I appreciate your tenacity. I really do. But it's not you. It's not her. It's not it. No. It's the choices that have been made have dire consequences. And now, that's it.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Hi. Yes, ma'am, please. Just the last name of your client, please.
Bars.
Bars?
Yes, BARRS. And the Wi-Fi on my laptop isn't working, so if I'm looking at my phones.
That's okay. We don't fault you for anything, really. So it looks like he's on bond for an interference with the duties of a public servant, picks up a failure to ID. Did they give him another PR bond on the new case?
They did.
Okay, I'm going to yank it because I don't think it's appropriate, but I'll leave the bond as is. It's at $100.
Could I provide some mitigating information regarding the failure to appear warrant? On
Sure,
this charge?
of course.
So I did speak with my client. He was set for arraignment March 27th. He reports to me he took the bus, left around 7:30 a.m., got downtown at 9:45, was at the wrong building, came here, spoke to a justice navigator who stated that he had a warrant and that he should go to open 4 hours and leave. So he called the justice navigators, he wasn't able to get through to someone. It's my second or third time in this court. I see that he was just set for arraignment and bond enforcement were not showing up. It wasn't rolled. I'm not sure, maybe.
No, we don't, because, we just don't know when they're going to come. We have, 7 to 8 cases on docket. If we do that for every single person, I mean, it would tack on an extra 20 cases per day, maybe 10 cases per day. So at some point, so on Mr. Bars, let's see, I don't know what happened. The only case that's on docket now is the interference. Let's see. So we gave him a general order bond in March. He failed to appear. We issued a warrant. And he's telling you this, but
I can only report what I do.
if he was here, why wouldn't you just come up? We routinely reinstate bonds for nearly everybody who misses one court appearance and comes in. We reinstate the bond. When you pick up a new case and you're in jail, that's a problem because the only reason you're here is because you picked up a new case. What happened on the new case, if you don't mind?
On the new case,
The failure to ID, yeah.
just probable cause. And I'm reading from the judge, Your Honor, on April 16th, 2026, officer self-initiated a call to service regarding a vacant building where that had a criminal trespass affidavit filed. Officer arrived at the location and was able to contact 4 males on the property who were observed to be lying on the floor. Officer asked if anyone had physical identification cards. One of the males provided an excess ID card.
Is this the one where they had a group of people in the vacant apartment? Remember the other one had a lady?
Yes.
You remember that one? She had something on her as well.
I believe it's a different incident. We don't
Is
have
it?
any.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any.
Is this a vacant apartment?
Yes, Your Honor, it's a vacant. Kicking a little bit, a vacant building.
So, counsel, you're Miss Reingold?
Yes.
Okay, so I would consider another one, but I'm going to tell you this now. I'm not going to give him one to just go on the street. So I'm not going to give you another PR bond if you're just going to roam the street. If you have a place to stay, like with a family member or something of this nature, then I'll consider it. But I'm not going to continue to give PR bonds for you just to go on the street and just continue to make the case. So
He reports to me, he stays with his mother. His mother has a car, her name and number, and
reach out to her, make sure that she's okay with him having come home. And so we'll put conditions on him. But first reach out to her, make sure, number one, he's welcome there. Number two, she wants him there. She's okay with a curfew, so he's not out in the streets in the middle of the night, and then come back and talk, and then we'll.
Can you stand up?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Please.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is a somewhat informal question about jail conditions.
Okay.
If my client has been, let's say, misclassified, he has a purple bracelet, he's in high security, but he's really a small-time guy, are there any motions I could file to get him evaluated, anything I could do?
What does that mean?
Just,
I'm not familiar. Are you guys familiar with the purple bracelet?
But I just think that you, that I, yes, I speak.
What's the last name?
so, it is on docket, but I don't anticipate that I'll be able to resolve this problem today.
But that's
The last name
okay.
is Davis.
Davis.
His work sheet didn't really seem like a big deal, no diagnosis. He has 2 distance cases in Harris County. He's asking if maybe he could try to get down to lower security.
That's not up to me.
I know.
That's up to the sheriff, and I have no idea why they would even class him as such. So he's got a fugitive case, right?
Yes.
Do you even know what the fugitive case is?
Yes, it's out of Louisiana. He's gonna complete his one.
Is it an escape?
No.
I wonder why.
Some kind of.
You can file whatever you want to file.
That's one of my cases.
You can file whatever you want to file. I can grant whatever we want to grant, right? Whether they're going to accept it and do it, that's their question. But you never know until you ask and you try to get it. So if you want to file something, file it. I'll give it to you guys. You guys give me what your position is.
Could it be maybe a motion to evaluate security threat level?
I guess probably.
Why
I
not?
have to talk today about it too, since it's one of the.
I
cases.
I don't even know how we would go forward with that. If I were to grant it,
Who I would take it to.
right?
Yeah.
Who would you serve it on? I have no idea. I mean, maybe, I'm sure there's a particular part of the jail that does classification, maybe them,
Mhm.
intake or whatnot. I don't know.
That's okay.
But figure it out. I'm happy to hear it.
I'll come back next.
Yeah.
maybe next time.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Of course.
Thank you.
Hi, good morning. Good to see you. It's been a while.
It's been a long while.
Yes, just the last name, Mr. Genji.
Yes, Melgar, Melgar.
Are you,
He's set for PTI disposition.
okay?
Dismissal review.
Oh, really? Okay, great. Let me see. All right, I'm sending it right now for you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. We'll give you a copy too.
Thank you, Judge.
Yes, sir.
Take care.
Patrick Dane. Right, don't have to approach the chair of final.
Approach your honor.
Yes. Hi, Mr. Johnson.
I mean, I'm Mr. Desmond,
Okay.
you know, so to approach President Davis, he that he's there. I can relate to my second statement, so regardless, it's either no consequences, which is always today. He's on a 30-day PTI, consecutive class in Smith, he'll have that done within the next week, and then we'll see all that.
Have we already given him time to get it done?
Not to my knowledge, I just got my case. Maybe that.
Let's see, you were appointed 3/23, so it's been a month. When did you guys give him the offer to get this stuff?
Check, Judge.
It's 509 days old, so I'm not giving him, I mean, it's,
Sorry, slow. Offer was put in on 15th last week.
okay. So we'll give you till Monday?
Yeah.
If it's not done by Monday, I'm rolling him day for damn day until he gets it done. Yeah? Okay, you got it.
Where the PTI is 35 feet on the 12th floor.
Okay.
Thanks, Mr. John.
Yes. Only from side. I thought you were saying no, no.
Hi, Sebastian. I signed your stuff.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
I have, Robinson on the job.
Okay.
So we're gonna work on a PR bond, if I can just give you the brief explanation. He has this, it's one allegation. It's a misdemeanor VPO. They then dismissed it, refiled it as a felony VPO.
I cannot give him a PR bond. I'm not allowed to, not on a VPO.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I can't. Pursuant to new regulations, we're not allowed to. So didn't he just have a VPO with us?
No. So it's one allegation that they've given this guy the runaround. I mean, they had it as a misdemeanor, dismissed it, refiled as a felony, dismissed that, to refile like a month later as a misdemeanor VPO, and then he comes back on this. So it's all the same allegation. He's just been in and out of, yeah.
He did have an ABI back in July though, July 2025,
What are the allegations?
in the VPO. Complainant was at a church that assists with the homeless community with providing services and food. He observed a defendant who made verbal threats to, quote, beat the brakes off of him. Complainant has a valid protective order active from 9/25 to 9/18/2030. Witness also stated that they heard the defendant threaten to hit complainant.
I mean, realistically, Judge, the issue is whether or not he, so it was a default protective order, so it didn't show up at the hearing, but the question is basically whether he got served, because it doesn't indicate, that it was personal service. So if it got mailed to, my client who was homeless, then I think there's an issue with that.
Don't they have the thing where you put it in the newspaper and it makes it sufficient, isn't it?
I'd have to look into it, Your Honor. I haven't had.
I don't know. Yeah, when you're homeless, it kind of makes it even more difficult.
There's his boss on it. I mean, he's just.
He didn't have anyone to post up the $100.
Yeah.
Let me check with my staff lawyer, but I'm almost positive that I can't. Let me send an email real quick.
Okay. Thank you, Judge. I will stand up.
Yeah, just give me 15 minutes.
Here from now. Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. No worries, Lori. So you don't make the right back to my place. Does everybody first?
Yeah.
So we approach, yes, you.
Good morning, Mr. Smith. So you're charged with indecent exposure. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you 25 days in jail with credit for the 12 days that you've done. This charge will go on your record. It will be there forever. You need to understand this is also an enhanceable offense, meaning that if you pick another one of these cases up, you will have to register as a sex offender for a minimum of 10 years. You understand? Knowing this, do you still want to go forward with this?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to this offense, guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to follow this agreement and I will sentence you to it. You're giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront, cross-examine your accusers if you're not a citizen or possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You also give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this, this is done and said forever. All right. Good luck to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
I'll look up. Yes, how are you? Oh. No.
I'm university and start doing other stuff.
All right.
Well, ratings.
No worries.
Well, we need on, I think all the DAs, the way. Okay, I'm going to think both things.
Okay, so.
Yeah.
All right.
911 is moved.